what's up guys? It's your girl Jazz, and today I am trying out some more Universal Yums. I know I'm a little bit late. This is the December box. I just got a little bit out of the whack and lost track of time. Plus traveling a little bit, taking a little bit of break. So I'm back at it full speed ahead, and I am trying December's box, which is from everywhere. So this should be interesting on trying things from everywhere. So one thing I love about the Universal Yum box is that you get to try things that you probably wouldn't really come across normally. Especially if you don't travel. But I love traveling too, so. Alright, so that's one thing that I love about traveling too. You get to try new experiences, different things. And it's just fun to travel. Alrighty then. Let me see. Oh, so it gives you a recap of everywhere that we've been this month, or this year, should I say. January we went to Germany, which I don't think I was there for that time. I want to say we started in June, if I recall correctly. Because I don't remember Germany, Italy, Ukraine, Israel, or South Korea. Those don't sound familiar, but I remember Colombia, Indonesia, Turkey, Greece, Austria, not to be confused with Australia. And of course, I just finished Spain. So we're going to try these out for the holiday adventures. Since I don't know where these are from, I'm going to do something I normally don't do and go according to the description over here so I can also know where they're from. Does it tell me where they're from? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where they're from. Okay, well, forget that then. We're just going to dive in. Philippine shortbread, interesting. Baklava! I love me some baklava. I know that's from Greece. I remember that much. So I think some of them may tell me where it's from. If not, we're going to find out. This one doesn't tell me where this one's from. This looks like a ho-ho. That's what this one looks like. It's a Riano Crema Americana. We got baklava. Ooh, this one's probably good. We got some premium milk chocolate with roasted almonds. Limited winter edition. Then we've got some Hawaiian Philippine shortbread. We got some more Italian stuff. From France. And from Spain again. Spain, y'all got some weird chips. I'm sorry. Because the last month's box, it had fried eggs in there. It didn't smell like it, luckily. But when you taste it, whoo-wee. That was interesting. Ooh, Alpine nut cake. From Switzerland. Alright, so we're going to do the chips first. We're going to go ahead and knock the weirdos out. No, I'm just joking. We got Spain with some raspberry potato chips. Again, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Sweet. Alright, this packaging is really nice. And the air is way too much to the point I can't open it. Gotta get my scissors out. Mediterranean sea salt. Who would have thought to mix fruit and chips together? Like as far as flavoring goes. This is a thick packaging, that's for sure. Alright. So I don't smell any berryness. This is what it looks like. So it looks like it has some red tint to it. And yes, I'm really trying to not try these right off the bat. So the raspberry's not super strong. Kind of like sprinkled on there. But I do like the fact these chips are thicker chips. Gives it more of a crunch to it. Might be able to tolerate these chips. Definitely not as bad as I thought. Ooh. Too much raspberry in that chip. So it's subtle. Of course, some chips are going to have more flavoring than others, but for the most part, it's pretty subtle, and it's not overwhelming. Odd, but not bad. All right, what kind of flavoring is this? I know it's France. Braised chicken flavored potato chips. Interesting. So we got chicken flavored potato chips. Which it sounds odd for potato chips to have chicken flavored, but at the same time, it's not really that odd. You've got chicken flavored to all sorts of things. I don't know why it sounds weird saying it in potato chips. I'm not a fan of the smell. I know y'all like to see my face scrunch up whenever I smell something funky. I'm very confused when eating these chips because it actually tastes like chicken. But like some dry chicken. Weird. I actually prefer the raspberry over the chicken flavored. Go figure. So it's odd, but it's not overwhelming. Like I mentioned with the raspberry chips, some of them have a lot more flavor than others. But overall, it's not too bad. It kind of has like, the best way to describe it is that if you have the ramen noodle, the chicken ramen noodle, that seasoning that they put on there, it kind of tastes like that. To give you kind of a mental image of it, but more chickeny. I'm so descriptive, aren't I? All right, let's go to Italy. I think that's where you are. All right, so this is it's from Italy. It's suitable for vegetarians, which is always good to know. And other than that, we're gonna dive in. I gotta get that chicken flavor out of my mouth. That's weird. Okay. It's baked, not fried. There's no coloring and no preservatives. It's savory rings with fennel seeds. I'm not sure how to feel about this, because I don't know what fennel seeds taste like. Not a fan. I don't know if it's a seed flavor or too much oil on it, but I'm just not a fan. Nope, not a fan. So, as far as, I think that's all the savory. So, believe it or not, the one I was most worried about, the raspberry flavored chips, are actually my favorite. Followed by the chicken chips. And then you got your fennel, which I'm finna leave alone. I don't care how corny that was. It made me laugh. I bet I got somebody else to laugh. Or at least roll their eyes at me. That's probably more accurate. Alrighty then. We're gonna try some Alpine nut cake. 100 finest Swiss quality. Dig right into this one. Smells good. Kind of looks like a sand dollar. Because it has little markings like a sand dollar. Okay. Although clearly one side has had a little bit more sun than the other. Aww. Okay. So clearly we have some nuts. I don't taste the filling just yet, but the outside is very soft, slightly crunchy, but not bad. I like it. The inside's sweet, but not overly sweet. Has good balance. Definitely like it. Clearly, if I'm about to break off another piece. I like that. The Alpine nut cake. Very yummy. I do love me some baklava. It's a product of Jordan. And they gotta have theirs extra fancy, huh? Because I remember trying baklava from Greece. So I wonder if it's going to be any different trying it from Jordan. Clearly, they're already starting off differently. With I wouldn't say better, but different packaging. More fancy, I think. Ooh, look how cute that is. So fancy. I always like the flaky crust. It's light, it's crispy. Definitely can do this again. Any Jordanians out there? Feel free to send me some more. I'll be more than happy. I like this. It's not overly sticky either. Because I've had some that were like, my hands are just all sticky afterwards. It's nice. Nice, light, and crunchy. I don't know who wins on those two. But we're going to continue on. We're going to go travel to the Philippines now. So let's travel to the Philippines with some shortbread. And I'm not sure what this other stuff says. Goldilocks. Anything I can read about this before I try it, because I'm kind of scared. Why is it purple? That's what I want to know. Has reduced iron in it. That's good. Hydrogenated coconut oil. Artificial purple yam food coloring. That's where the color comes from. All right. I know the smell, but I can't, it's not coming to me. It's not pretzels. This is gonna drive me nuts. I need y'all to go run out and go buy this and smell it and tell me what it smells like. I can't put my finger on it, but I know I've smelled it before, and that's part of the reason why I'm scared to taste it. Not corn nuts. It's gonna drive me nuts. So pretty much as soon as you take a bite, it crumbles and melts in your mouth. And it kind of tastes like, or it kind of gives you that texture of dry sand until it mixes with your spit. Well, it's kind of graphic, but it's the truth. But I actually like this. It has a bit of a sweetness, but it's not, of course, too sweet. Just a very subtle hint of it. And clearly it's good because I'm continuously eating it as I talk. I like this. Okay, so, you know what? Sorry, Baklava. You're going first, followed by the Alpine Nut Cake, followed by the Philippine Shortbread. Alrighty then. That flavor and that smell is so familiar, but I can't place it. Don't you just hate when that happens? Like, you know it, it's on the tip of your tongue, then you draw a blank. Clearly it happens to me a lot on camera. And twice as much off camera. Alrighty then, now we're going to do the winter edition. Smells like chocolate. Where are you from again? Germany! We're from the Guten Tag! Every time I say Germany, that's the first thing that comes in my head. Actually, second thing. Well, probably the first, followed by the line from Hop. Guten Tag! What's that mean? That's German for Guten Tag! I love that line. Okay, I've never seen the movie either way. I've just seen the commercial for that. Alright. Okay, back to my world. Eating my candy. Oops. I've heard a lot of great things about German chocolate. I like the fact that the nuts are all chopped up. It's not just one big old hunk of nut in the middle. But I don't think it's just nuts that are in there. There's something else that's crunchy. But it's very good. It has cinnamon in it. I don't taste it, but it's good. Maybe it's because it's roasted. I'm not sure, but it's good. Very sweet. And it's a smooth chocolate on top of that. Alright guys, last but definitely not least, we are doing whatever this is. Where are you from? Product of Uruguay. Okay. Alright, Uruguay, let's see what you got. Funny thing is, even though it's chocolate, I'm not sure if I'm going to like this, just because chocolate from everywhere just tastes so different. But the best chocolate that I've had, hold on, wait a second. I think we may have started back in Germany. I mean, in February, Germany. I think I may have actually started in February, because I remember the Italian chocolate. I fell in love with that. But I could be going crazy. Because I remember that was from Italy. And it says Italy was back in February. Sorry, that just randomly popped into my head. Yes, my everyday life is even worse than that, where I'm bouncing around from one thing to the next. But yes, I remember the Italian chocolate. Oh, the best. All right, Uruguay, let's see what you got. Kind of looks like a ho-ho to me. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So I was thinking it's going to be more kind of cake-like, spongy. It's more cookie-like, a little bit crispier, crunchier. With that cream in the middle? Now that's good. All right, Uruguay. Good chocolate. That's for sure. I can't rank the sweets. I'm sorry. Normally I can easily do that, but they're all good in their own way. And I'm really trying to think if I could rank them. No, I can't. So there's definitely, if it's got to go sweet or savory, this box, sweet wins hands down. Although, oddly enough, I do like those raspberry chips. I didn't think I would. Go figure. Let's see. Anything else I can get for you guys before I close out this video? On January 5th, children in Italy are said to be visited by whom? A group of fairies, wise old monk, a talking tomato, or broom riding witches? I want to go with the wise old monk. What are your guesses? What question was that? 3? Oh, huh. Completely wrong. And I would have never guessed. They are visited by broom riding witches. Every year on the eve of Christmas holiday, Epiphany, a friendly broom riding witch. I can't even say that without getting tongue tied. A friendly broom riding witch named Befana is said to visit homes all over Italy. She presents good children with gifts and naughty ones with coal. And in return for her travels, she takes a glass of wine. My kind of witch. That's cute. I like that. During New Year's Eve in Belarus, a blank is used to predict whether a woman will soon be married. Is it a wind chime, a pair of tube socks, hungry roosters, or frozen raviolis? I'm going to go with the wind chime. Let's see. Huh? No, a hungry rooster. Wondering if there will be wedding bells in your future? The New Year's Eve tradition is for you. In Belarus, groups of women gather and place small piles of corn in front of them. Then a hungry rooster is set loose. Whoever pile gets eaten first is said to be the next to be married. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Why do I kind of want to do that? What if you're single, like completely single? Like, is it within the next year? So you're going to find somebody and they get married within a year? Or, I don't know. Just a random thought. So those are some of the questions. Anything else I can think of? If you have any questions, please ask. I'll be more than happy to answer. If you tried any of these, let me know what your opinions are, because I will be tearing up this baklava after this video. But make sure that you subscribe to both Jazzy Reviewz as well as Jazzy Foods. In the meantime, stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.